Welcome to our deep dive into the top 5 advanced training areas for Firefighter 5. You know, the folks who run towards danger, not away from it. We're not just talking about putting out house fires anymore. At this level, firefighters are practically superheroes, leading teams, handling materials that make a chemist nervous, and basically tackling any disaster you can throw at them. So, buckle up. We're about to break down the skills and training that separate the pros from the, well, still very brave but slightly less experienced. All right, first up is the Incident Command System, or ICS for those in the know. Imagine a 5-alarm fire, total chaos. ICS is what keeps that chaos from becoming a catastrophe. It's all about managing resources, making sure the right people are in the right place at the right time, and that everyone's on the same page. And speaking of being on the same page, communication is key. We're talking clear, concise and calm under pressure. Lives literally depend on it, and that brings us to leadership. At the Firefighter 5 level, you're not just part of the team, you might be running the show. That means making split-second decisions, inspiring confidence in your crew, and knowing how to get the best out of everyone. Even when the heat is on, it's not for the faint of heart, but hey, neither is running into a burning building. Okay, now let's talk about something that would make even the bravest soul sweat a little: HAZMAT. We're talking about the stuff that could make your day go from bad to worse in a heartbeat. Think chemical spills, gas leaks, and all those things that make you say, nope, not today. Firefighters trained in HAZMAT are like the scientists of the fire service. They know their chemicals, they know how to handle them, and they know how to keep everyone safe when things get messy. We're talking about suiting up in gear that looks like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie, identifying unknown substances, and decontaminating areas with the precision of a surgeon. It's dangerous, it's technical, and it's absolutely crucial in today's world. Chapter 3. The Art of Extraction, Technical Rescue Training. So you think being a firefighter is just about putting out fires? Think again. Technical rescue throws a whole other level of complexity into the mix. We're talking about those situations where lives are hanging in the balance, literally. Think collapsed buildings, people trapped in confined spaces, or someone dangling precariously from a rope. This is where technical rescue swoops in to save the day. These guys and gals are like the MacGyvers of the fire service. They can rappel down a building, shore up a collapsed structure, and extricate someone from a mangled car with the precision of a Swiss watchmaker. It's not just about brute strength either. Technical rescue requires brains, ingenuity, and the ability to stay calm under immense pressure. Chapter 4. Taming the Wild. Wildland Firefighting. All right, let's head out into the great outdoors, where the fires are bigger, the terrain is tougher, and the stakes are even higher. Wildland firefighting isn't your typical house fire. We're talking about battling blazes that can stretch for miles, fueled by dry brush, wind, and unpredictable weather. These firefighters are like the wilderness warriors of the fire service. They hike for miles, dig fire lines by hand, and sometimes even use controlled burns to fight fire with fire. They're experts in fire behavior, weather patterns, and the lay of the land. They're also masters of teamwork, because when you're facing down a wall of flames, you need to be able to rely on the person next to you, no matter what. Chapter 5. The Fire Detectives, Fire Investigation. Okay, so the fire's out, everyone's safe, time to go home, right? Not so fast. Once the smoke clears, someone's got to figure out what started the blaze in the first place. And that's where our fire investigators come in. These are the Sherlock Holmeses of the fire service, meticulously sifting through the ashes, looking for clues, and putting together the pieces of the puzzle. They're trained to spot the telltale signs of arson, identify electrical malfunctions, and determine if someone left the stove on. It's a critical job, not just for insurance purposes, but for preventing future fires and keeping communities safe. Outro respect the badge. So there you have it, folks. A glimpse into the world of Firefighter 5. These advanced training areas are essential for firefighters at this level. They not only enhance core firefighting skills, but also prepare firefighters for senior or specialised roles within the fire service. It takes guts, grit, and a whole lot of training to reach this level. So the next time you see a firefighter, give them a nod. They've earned it. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.